And welcome back to Belle's channel. Today we'll be doing part 42 of Belle's Fallout 4 Explorer and Companion Guide, and we will be exploring Vault 81. Yes, this is one of the vaults in Fallout. There are only a couple of vaults in, well, Massachusetts. There's obviously Fallout 1, then there's this vault, Fallout 81, then there's Vault 114, which we rescue Valentine from. And then there's Vault 95, in which we go to cure Cat's addiction, which we've already been to. And then there is also one more known as Vault 75, and that's quite a good backstory.
Melting face? Then I'm your girl.
This is just a trader. She's one of Old Man Stockton's traders.
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, goody. Let's make mischief.
I could see her being a raider, to be honest. Just gonna sell some stuff before we go in. She's got tons of weapony things. Okay, so, sorry, I haven't showed you the location. Vault 81 is located here. Here is Diamond City. You can find it quite easily. If you come from Oberlin Station, which is down here, you know, you will go there, part of the quest. Oberlin Station's here. If you follow the train tracks, or the road, you can then split off and find Vault 81. And it's right next to this Chesnick Hillock Reservoir, which is located right next to Diamond City. That's where we just came from, that place right there. And you literally just walk up here, you'll see this site. It's built into a wall, so it's pretty easy to spot. This isn't the vault, this is just stuff that's outside. I think people built it. You have to go in here. Now, it's better if you're wearing a vault suit. Trust me, just wear your vault suit for this. I swear to God, I just heard a bear when I came out then. So then you go into here like this. You're like, oh cool, the vault.
81. Friendliest vault in all the Commonwealth. Because here, they don't shoot on sight.
So you can get it open the vault.
Hold it right there. Vault 81 security. I don't know where you got your hands on a working pit boy, but you better start talking.
Vault 111?
I got it in Vault 111.
Vault 111? Haven't heard of that one yet. And what sort of business are you looking to take care of here in 81?
Looking to trade?
Just looking to do a little trading.
Is that so? And you expect me to believe that? Oh, Overseer.
Who is it, Edwards?
Ma'am, some new Commonwealth traveler. Not one of our usual traders.
Well, if someone wants in, they can earn it like everyone else. Let me speak to them. Sorry about that. Officer Edwards here was just doing his job. I'm sure you can understand our need for caution. For newcomers, we like to operate on exchange. You help us, we help you.
So, what you can do is you can say help a vault dweller.
But I'm a fellow vault dweller. Can't you just let me in?
Excuse me, ma'am. Before you arrived, she did say she was from Vault 111. And she's in possession of a working pit boy.
Is that so?
If... I'll tell you when we stop talking.
I'm going to allow it. Edwards, open the door and make the announcement. Officer Edwards and I will meet you at the entrance.
So yeah, now obviously the gate's opening, but they will ask you, I think it's for 3 fusion cores. I know. Not really worth it on my account, that's why I say bring your vault thing, obviously. Try and pass that.
Come on, Gwen. My guys have been working doubles for weeks now. They need a break.
Everyone's working hard right now, Cal. You think I don't know that? Just do the best with what you can. That's all I'm asking.
Maybe you want to turn the
Fine,
lights down?
I'll see what I can do. But you and I both know we can't keep going on like this.
Sorry about that. As you'll soon see, we have a few maintenance projects underway. Gwen McNamara, Overseer. Welcome to Vault 81. We've never encountered a fellow Vault Dweller. Is this Vault 111 you mentioned still operational?
It's more like a graveyard now. Almost no survivors.
Christ, I'm sorry. What happened there?
They had us cryogenically frozen in these pods. But something malfunctioned.
Oh my god. All those lives lost due to some malfunction? That's unacceptable. I suppose we've been lucky. Here, we pride ourselves on having maintained a successful vault over these past 2 centuries. We'd like to be completely self-sufficient, but there are certain resources we can't provide ourselves.
Why do you keep yourselves so isolated?
Why not? We have warm beds, clean clothes, a solid roof over our heads. Our food and water are radiation-free. We don't deal with the elements or raiders. We're safe here. And for some, that safety and stability is what counts.
Interaction is a good thing. The Commonwealth is improving.
So I've heard. But it's still got a long ways to go. Now, I have work to do.
Ma'am, what about her, friend here?
I'll allow it. Security is already extra mindful as it is. If she's lived this long in the Commonwealth, I'm sure she's chosen her friends wisely. If you need anything else, I'll be in my office.
Ooh, I never know they did that before. I didn't realise they did that with Nick as your companion. That's cool. I didn't realise they did that. Okay. Let's turn on the radio. Remember, you can't take anything here, so do be careful.
Signs of radiation.
Hey, Ashes.
Impressive.
What are you doing up here? Ashes, where are you going? Ash! Damn
That's
it.
Ashes.
Parents
That's Ashes.
like this.
Stay safe, man.
The kitty made a run for it. So yeah, you can explore if you want.
Trouble in 81.
Pretty cool. The thing is, because they had, I
You're
think,
not making any
because
trouble.
they had this working vault, you know, with all nice clean things and armors and, you know, it's everything nice and clean.
Huh?
I think that's why they gave us the Vault Tech Workshop pack. So you could build your own vault, because there wasn't need to add the stuff that they did before. So this is Neil.
Hey, an outsider with a vault suit. There's something you don't see every day. Don't say anything, but man, I'd love to be out there.
It takes some preparation. I'd learn how to use a gun and be ready to use it before I went out there.
I've never even touched a gun. Now, I can't even say if our security has seen any real combat, but with the hours we're working these days, I'm not even sure where I'd find the time to practice.
Why the long hours?
We're just making sure this roof over our heads doesn't cave in on us. They say it's all the moving parts that have us working round the clock these days. Structurally, I guess 81 is still pretty sound. Vault Tech sure knew what they were doing when they set these places up. Well, I don't want to keep you. And
Sounds
I
like
gotta
they
get back to
keep,
work.
they like Vault
Maybe
Tech.
I'll see you around.
I don't think they realise. See, this is what's weird. There is no successful vault because
Anywhere
Vault-Tech
vaults.
made it so. That's why Vault 76 is there, because it's the only... It's the vault that was meant to survive. The rest weren't. They're all experiments. Vault was a bit stupid, though, because obviously the last remnants of humanity. But yeah, so what happened here? What was Vault-Tech's goal here? You know, their secret agenda here. And did it work? Is that why they're successful? Or Is it meant to be that it slowly decays, or is it something a bit more sinister?
Another outsider. Would they let you in?
There's various people you can talk to, by the way.
What's with the attitude?
I don't trust outsiders. We didn't need your help before, we don't need it now. The Overseer never should have opened up a vault to your kind.
What do you have against outsiders?
All outsiders do is take advantage of you. You're nothing but selfish animals.
Something's happened to her, isn't she?
How do you know? Did something happen?
Yeah, you could say that. I met a girl from the outside. Said she was going to take me away from all this. I gave her all my money so she could find us a place to live out there. I don't hear from her in months, till a passing trader mentioned she saw her with some man in Diamond City. You outsiders are nothing but liars, only looking out for yourselves.
Oh, poor Miranda.
Katie Pinn is the teacher here in 81. You should stop by her class. She's big on learning from outsiders.
Okay.
If you need a doctor, Forsyth and Rachel are down in the medical center. They can patch you up.
So yeah, once you're ready to go deep into the vault, go through the elevator. There he is. It's a long way down. So now you're in the vault. This is what it looks like, pretty nice.
Hey lady, are you really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Yes, I am.
I knew it! Hey, I can show you around the vault if you want. Just 5 caps.
Go on then.
Okay. Give me the tour, Austin. Here's the caps.
Yes! I gotta show you to Erin. She's gonna flip. Follow me. We'll start over here.
Now with this, you cannot walk away from him, otherwise he'll just cancel it. And trust me, it's better just to follow him.
This is the depot. The Combs family run it. Erin and I are best friends. Her mom and dad fight a lot, so I don't like to go in there when they're around. But if you need something, they're the ones that have it.
What do they fight about?
I shouldn't tell you this, but everyone says Mr. Combs is sleeping with Tina. Mrs. Combs doesn't know, but he's always leaving her to do all the work while he hangs out with Tina. Next stop, the Overseer. I bet you killed a lot of strange things. Ooh, and raiders. I bet you fought raiders too.
Cute kid. Over there's just a storage room. You'll know what that is later on.
The Overseer's office is up there. They're busy up there, and they do not like to be bothered. She makes rules, but she's nice. I like her.
Overseer, huh? I suppose someone needs to be in charge?
Well, if you need her, that's where you'll find her. Next stop, the diner. Now we gotta go downstairs. That's where the diner is. Everybody eats there. Sometimes it gets real crowded. The Somersets are nice though. You'll like them.
Hello, Austin. I see you're showing our guest from the Commonwealth around.
Yes, ma'am. This is the Sunshine Diner. Grant says that they'll take all of our hard work and turn it into swill. Mr. and Mrs. Somerset run the diner. They're pretty nice. Mrs. Somerset's pies are the best.
I'll come here if I get hungry.
I like it here.
I'll save you a slice of pie, Austin.
Next stop, Horatio. I told you they were nice. Do you like your hair? I like mine. I hate combing it, though. Gran makes me comb it.
Just one year's magazine there.
Bingo.
You can get a tattoo, but it's facial.
Austin, that hair of yours is a mole rat's nest.
This is where Horatio fixes up people's hair. Aaron's mom comes here all the time. Gran hardly comes here at all. She makes me cut my hair, though. It's not fair.
If I ever need a new hairstyle, I'll come here.
I hate getting my hair cut. Next stop is Gran. Let's go see Gran. I live with her. She's not my real grandmother, though. My parents died when I was real little.
Aww. A lone wonder in the making. See, there's a lot of undamaged stuff here that you might want.
Hi, Gran.
Austin, what are you doing here? Are you bothering that stranger from the Commonwealth?
I'm not bothering her. I'm helping her. That's Gran. She takes care of me. You can call her Dr. Pensky. She acts all grumpy. That's not for real.
Says you.
She runs our hydroponics lab. It's where we get all our food.
You don't get anything from the Commonwealth?
Nope. Gran grows it all here. She's really smart. Next stop, Miss Katie. Come on, hurry up. We gotta go to the other side of the vault. I'll show you where I go to school. I bet you didn't have to go to school.
Cute kid. There's the living quarters. Down there's the medical center.
It's boring most
Over
of
there's
the
the reactor.
But Gran says I have to go anyway.
Your gran is a smart woman, Austin.
Are there a lot of kids in the vault?
Not that many. The overseer says that we're using population control, whatever that is. Next stop is the medical clinic. Let's go downstairs. I'll show you the clinic. Doc Forsyth and Rachel are okay, I guess. But I don't go there unless I have to. Or unless Grant makes me. This is our medical clinic. If you get hurt or sick, come down here. Dr. Forsyth says I can't bother him or Rachel while they're working.
Did you ever get sick?
Just colds and stuff. Hardly anyone here gets sick. Mr. Somerset broke his foot once, though. They put a big cast on it, and he had to walk with crutches. Now we go see Erin. She's gonna be surprised when she sees you. Come on, this way. Erin and I spend a lot of time together. She didn't believe me when I said I would bring you to her.
It kind of reminds me of Fallout 3, you know, and you're the kid, and then you've got the girl you spend a lot of time with named Amata. You know what I mean? Or I think her name was Amata. No, Anita, something like that. Amara, something like that. So this is the living quarters. There's some kids there.
Erin, look who I found. The stranger from the Commonwealth.
Wow. You're really from the Commonwealth?
Yes, I am.
Whoa. Someone from the Commonwealth. That's so cool. We haven't had a visitor in a while now.
Thanks for doing my tour. I was so cool to show you off to everyone.
Hey, Austin.
Gran says I'm a bottomless pit when it comes to food.
I'm heading out.
Excuse me,
so
ma'am?
wait up for me.
Have you seen my cat?
But I need your help here.
I think he's left the vault. I saw him run by me when I got here.
Left the vault? Oh, please bring him back. Please. No one else would set foot outside for him.
Hey, I'll find him for you.
Thank you. His name is Ashes. He's the sweetest little gray cat. I just want him to come home.
So yeah, this starts the quest here, kitty kitty.
Hey there. I'm exhausted. I hope I can get some rest tonight.
Nice pip boy. If it ever starts acting up on you, see you later.
So there's various,
She'll
well
fix
that's
it
toilet
right up.
actually. There's various housing. It's mainly underneath us, but you've got a few up here that isn't. I think this is one of the doctor's houses.
My dad said super mutants eat kids for breakfast.
but I think he's just trying to scare me.
This is the reactor, Tina and Tommy's room. Tina and Bobby, sorry.
You should stop by and see Horatio.
This is Austin's and his grand's room.
Across many barbers in the Commonwealth.
If you go through here, it leads you to the reactor. So if you go in,
Jesus, Bobby, can you not do that here? What if the Overseer or Whitaker caught you?
Cut me some slack, Tina. I've been working 12 hours straight.
You've been working. Sure. I bet bossing around old Rusty really takes it out of you.
You've no idea, Mr. Luca.
Hey, will you both just get lost? You're killing my buzz here.
With pleasure, sir.
Fine. Get caught. Then you won't have the choice to leave because the Overseer will make it for you.
Hey.
Hey, outsider. Do me a favor. If my good-for-nothing brother asks you for Jet, tell him to buzz off.
Who's your brother?
His name's Bobby, and he's my poor excuse for a twin, so you can get a good idea of what he looks like. Look, he's a junkie, but he's getting careless. If he gets caught, we're both in trouble. And as much as I'd like to leave this canned paradise, that's not how I want to go.
If he's addicted, you should try to help him get clean.
Don't think I haven't tried. I locked him in his room for a week. It wasn't 2 days before he was using again. Now I admit, I've got my own share of the blame here. Bobby gets his chems from me, and I keep him on a short leash. But not anymore. I'm cutting off his useless ass.
Why would you feed his habit?
He's my brother, and he's overworked. I give him a little Jet, and he perks up. He seems happy, I feel better. Done. Now that it's getting out of control, it's another story. He wants to put me at risk, he gets cut off.
Good. That's the first step to helping your brother.
Should have done it a long time ago. But things ain't easy around here.
Please direct any maintenance requests to...
yeah, as soon as you talk with them, they kind of like go do their own thing, so it's a bit harder to find them. DeLuca, I think he'll be in his room. I actually don't know where he is. We can talk to Miss Katie as well.
You're that new traveler. You must have had so many adventures out in the Commonwealth.
I've had a few interesting moments.
Stop being so modest. My kids would love to hear about anything you've done out in the Commonwealth. Would you mind talking to them and sharing one of your experiences?
I'd be glad to talk to them.
Marvelous. Stop by whenever class is in session. I'll just stop what I'm doing and turn.
So we can now do the quest short stories. I think
Katie,
class is in session.
Would you like to tell the students one of your stories now?
I'd be glad to.
Wonderful. The kids are so excited. Children, listen up. We have a guest today who is going to tell us stories about the Commonwealth.
Did you ever fight a Deathclaw?
With some help, yeah.
One of the Minutemen helped me kill one once.
Cool. What happened?
Raiders trapped Preston and hit by raiders.
A group of raiders had my friend Preston trapped.
But you rescued him, right?
Preston showed me where to find some power armor I could fix.
Power armor! Wow.
I wasn't ready when the Deathclaw crawled out. Good thing I had that power armor.
That sounds scary.
Preston and I kept shooting until it was dead.
I bet that took lots of bullets.
Thank you so much for that story. Children, say thank you.
Thank you.
And we have a thank you gift for you. Here.
Grognet the Barbarian. Demon Slaves, Demon Sams. Cool.
I can't believe he just ran off like that.
I don't know where Bobby is, to be honest with you. I don't think I can do anything with him. That's Tina. Oh, there's Bobby. Oh, it takes him forever to get up, doesn't it?
Oh man, I need a fix. People need to leave me alone. I'm just trying to relax here.
Hey, Bobby.
Tina doesn't know what she's talking about. I'm careful. Ain't nobody gonna catch me doing this stuff. I heard outsiders were dangerous. You really need that many weapons?
I'm careful I don't get caught. If an outsider who comes in, I catch you straight away. Idiot. Right, we can go to the medical center.
Welcome, welcome. I hope I'm not being presumptuous, but I'd like to ask you a favor. Would you mind donating some medical samples? Even just a blood sample?
Sure.
Sure. You can have some blood.
Excellent. Just have a seat, and I'll draw some blood.
Seat where? Oh, okay, I'll go here.
This'll only take a sec.
Ooh, bit closer,
There.
dude.
Hardly hurt a bit, eh? Thank you. This will be a great help. Now, I need to get these prepared immediately.
So he's like a research doctor.
You're that
She's like a
wanderer
proper
from the
doctor.
Commonwealth. I'm Rachel. I assist Dr. Forsyth with his medical duties. Are you sick or injured?
Do you get a lot of patients in the vault?
No. The people of this vault are surprisingly healthy. If that's all, I have work to do.
Yes, okay. You can have a look around, check out rooms if you want. These are just like spare rooms for people.
Huh?
You know, there are other residents and things.
Poor Erin. Her cat got loose in the Commonwealth.
This is where Tina and Holt meet up. She was terrified.
Don't forget what I said. If he gets me in trouble, he'll never hear the end of it.
That's where they meet up. There's nothing. There used to be a thing where you used to be able to have Tina as well as Holt at your settlement, but there was a glitch and they just stopped doing it. Anyway, so
Sorry about
let's
the maintenance. It never ends these days.
let's go visit Alexis.
We keep the vault pretty bad in
Those seedlings are almost ready for transplant.
Excuse me, Dr. Pensky.
My latest batch of fruit is doing quite well. Very little discoloration. Strong cellular plants.
We'll go talk to Alexis.
Hopefully 81 will quit her bussing long enough to give us folks a decent break.
Our Commonwealth guest, welcome to the depot. And pardon the clutter, I don't get much time to tidy up these days.
Must be keeping busy then. At least business is good.
Too good these days. When you're dealing with items that are all over 200 years old, work just accumulates like crazy. Some days it's all I can do to keep my head above water. But you probably don't want to hear about all that.
Uh-huh. Do you run this place by yourself?
Well, there's my husband Holt, but once you need him, he's nowhere to be found. I swear the cat is more help than he is.
He sounds pretty unreliable to me.
You don't even know. So, you have anything you don't need anymore, or are you just here to gossip?
Do you run this place by...
Well, there's my husband. I swear the cat...
Really? Why do you say that?
I really shouldn't get into it.
It's all right. You can tell me.
I really shouldn't.
I really want to hear it though. I want to get all the information possible. I'm gonna try again. If it doesn't work again, then we're not. Okay, so once we've talked to Alexis, we're gonna go out the vault, get the kitty, and then we are gonna come back in, and hopefully it should have triggered the main quest of Vault 81 to unearth the truth of Vault 81.
Changed. He's never around, always claiming he has some errands to run. Back when we first met, he seemed devoted till the end. He actually taught me everything I know when it comes to fixing things. He'd spend every minute he could with me, and of course Erin after we had her. Now, it's like we don't exist, and every conversation we have is a fight.
Maybe you should leave him.
He's treating you like this. Maybe you should leave him.
It's not that easy. At least not in the vault. Plus there's Erin to think about. And that stupid part of me that still loves him. Anyway, I should get back to work, but thanks for the chat. It's good to get things off my chest. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in.
No, I'm good. Yeah, so let's go find the kitty. While we're in here, I'll just turn on the quest. Here, kitty kitty. Shut that one off. Okay, exit zone, that's where we're going.
Huh? Watch yourself.
Basically, we just need to go find the cat, and the cat is at that reservoir anyway, so not very far. You can kill the cat if you want. Cat likes that. But I don't like killing the cat, I like to return her. Okay, so the cat's not far, you literally just have to go past this house. Watch out for any blood bugs and things like that. Right, you want to swim across or go around, either one. You basically want to get round, like past the diner.
What the hell are you doing up here? It's our nation. Damn raiders are worse than skeeters this time of year. What the hell are you doing up here? What the hell are you doing up here?
We know who Ricky Dalton is. We did it. If you go to the video called Tradecraft, you'll know who he is. Anyway, go through here. You'll see little kitty. Meow meow. Here.
Ashes, go home. Erin misses you.
So you can send the cat home. You can also wait a while. I mean, I would wait, let's just say 24 hours. I'll just do it. Because you need to wait to trigger an event. You know, you'll learn about DeLuca. So you need to explore every option. You'll learn about DeLuca and his chem addiction, or jet addiction. Then you'll learn about, obviously you've got the doctor. You'll learn about Dr. Pensky, Austin. You need to have that tour with Austin, basically. You don't have to, I don't think, but it's recommended. Okay, get back up. Cat should have gone home by now. And we'll return the kitty to Erin. Seriously, what is that dude doing? I didn't even know you could meet him.
What the hell are you doing up here?
Hey.
What's a man got to do to be alone?
Okay, Jesus, man. Just saved your life. No thanks. Just what the hell, right? Right, back to Vault 81. Remember, this is how you get a companion. So you go back into the vault. See, this song comes from Good Neighbor by Magnolia, aka Linda Carr. A good neighbor. It might take a little while to trigger this. I think you've got to do here, kitty kitty, and then come back. That might be how it wants to work. Erin's here.
Austin got himself bit by a mole rat, so now they got us cooped up in here to watch Erin. It's ridiculous.
Austin got bit by a mole rat.
You found him! Thanks, ma'am. I was so...
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
I'm so glad he's safe. Ashes!
Whoa, she gave us a fusion core.
I was so worried about you. And
I don't know about you, but I can't stand to see any of those young'uns sick.
Calvin's always looking for tools. I heard he'll trade caps if you got them.
But I'm just happy
The
you're
outsider returns.
Hello, Overseer?
You're back. I'm not sure if you've spoken to Dr. Forsyth yet, but if you haven't, we really need your help. One of the children here is very ill. He's been bitten by some creature, and we need someone with good combat training to help him. Someone who knows the creatures of the Commonwealth. I'd like for you to please speak to Dr. Forsyth. He can give you the details.
I'll go see him immediately.
Thank you. Dr. Forsyth should be in the medical center.
Yeah, okay, so now we need to go to the medical center because
Please direct any maintenance.
because poor old Austin's gotten bit and he's super sick.
You have to do something, Jacob.
I'm running the test as fast as I can, Priscilla. I can't treat Austin until I know what he's infected with.
Dr. Forsyth.
Not now, Bobby. And you, stranger, will have to wait your turn. We have an emergency here. Austin got bitten by a mole rat. Isn't that enough, Jacob? There can't be that many mole rat diseases or toxins.
Rachel is examining the mole rat. Hopefully she'll find something. But these aren't ordinary mole rats. Who knows what kind of diseases they are carrying. Because he's just a child, it's affecting him more severely.
Dr. Forsyth, please. I think I found something that might help Austin.
Bobby!
Hold on, Priscilla. What is it, Bobby?
Well, you know that door Austin found? He found it because of me. I keep my private things in there. He saw me get them.
You mean your chems?
Get to the point, Bobby. What did you find in that place?
It's like a whole extra vault in there, but half ruined and caved in. There was this terminal there, so I started poking around in it. There were some notes and stuff about using mole rats to grow viruses. But they also said that they used them to make vaccines and treatments.
A secret vault? Good Lord, I've never heard of such a thing.
Bobby, you're a genius. A junkie genius. There might be a cure for whatever Austin got from that mole rat somewhere in that place. You there. How would you like to do Vault 81 a favor and possibly save my boy's life?
Sure, for Austin.
I'll do it for Austin.
You have a good heart. Bobby here will show you where he keeps his secret stash. There is a chance that somewhere in there is a cure for Austin. If you find it, bring it to Dr. Forsyth. And for Austin's sake, please hurry.
Follow me.
So we start the quest Hole in the Wall. Here's Dr. Forsyth, Rachel, I don't know her name. Come on, Nikki, let's go. Oh, here he is. So you basically go into his reactor, and then you have to do kind of like a split turn, like that. And you'll be here. Whoa.
Hi, Bobby.
There is a terminal that you can unlock if you have a master thing, which is good seeing as I've got thingy. What's his name? I can't remember his name. Valentine. Let's see if I... Ooh.
Nice.
Armageddon. Welcome to Vault 81. Overseer Olivet. We'd like to thank you for accepting your new role as Overseer of Vault 81. This program, as you know, represents a critical research opportunity. The work we do will lead to a better future for humanity, not only in these times of uncertainty, but far into the future. Your background in academic and applied medical research will be capable leader of 81 science staff, and your administrative background gives you a unique quality to lead and manage general population as well. Thank you for this. Prime Directive. The mission of Vault 81 is research infection diseases and antibodies, which particularly attention paid to potential mutations in a climate of high radiation. Clinical trials are a vital part of Vault 81's mission. Trials will be performed in 3 stages. Stage 1, trials are to be conducted in petri dish cultures. Stage 2 are to be performed on colony of a species. And Stage 3, trials will be performed on a residential population of Vault 81. So they were using them as guinea pigs to do human trials. Scientific research will be restricted to the research area. This measure reduces the chance of cross-contamination between residents and science staff. The overseer will have communication capabilities, but no other members of the residential population are to be aware of the Prime Directive. Well, that's because they won't be too happy about it. Hold on, what does that say? That's nothing important. Evacuation. Overseer private logs. A job's a job. So this is the Overseer's terminal. Overseer Olivet. I can't believe it. Vault must have really been desperate for Overseer candidate after Duncan fell ill. I'm certainly qualified for this job, but with my politics, how could they think I'm a good candidate for this kind of program? Maybe there's more to this than I'm seeing. They still haven't given me a full briefing on the work we're doing here, but I'm not stupid. I'm pretty sure it's going to involve human trials. I won't jump to any conclusions though. Let's see how this plays out. If they're crossing any ethical lines with me, they'll be in a congressional hearing before they know what's hit them. Whoa. Drills, drills, drills. These researchers are willing to put up with a lot. It's the 4th drill of the week, and this time I had to make the call in the middle of the night. Half of these scientists are just kids. Between cramming for finals and sleeping off Friday hangovers, I'm shocked many of them staggered in as did. I guess the pay is worth it. I know I wasn't earning that kind of money as a grad student. Oh, so this is like before the war. Because this is all science grad students coming in and through the drills. What to do is much worse than I thought. I'm finally given my full briefing today. Not only is Vault-Tec asking us to do clinical trials on humans, they've got some serious backers in the government. I can't just blow the whistle on this. I've seen the admission register. There are good people planning to live in Vault 81, and I've little doubt the vaults will come into use eventually. I won't reward the trust of these people by treating them like guinea pigs. I feel trapped. I don't know what to do. The day. It's done. I got the call earlier this morning. Another beta drill. It's always Rosario who has the call. Her voice was trembling, and she couldn't get off the phone soon enough. She knew. Sure enough, the warning was graded within a few hours, and the news was reporting confirmed launches soon after. I made a decision. I deliberately sabotaged the phone list. Such a simple thing, but it meant that none of the science staff received notification about the drills. The residents are beginning to show up, and we'll have our hands busy admitting everyone. Science staff. I'm no criminal mastermind. Clearing the phone list prevented most of the science staff from showing up, but 3 still made it in. Flynn and Collins, both my age and live in the Fens. They had time to get here with general population. Bureau is an overachiever and came in the morning just to see if there would be any Jill today. Figures. They've reported to the research area. The vault protocols engaged automatically and sealed them in. They're already busy with their work, especially since there's only 3 of them. Burrow and Flint are getting restless in there. Collins and that robot, he's calling Curie now, are keeping the mood relatively steady, but I think they suspect that I have no intention of allowing them to implement a stage 3 trial. Not sure what to do. They've got access to the delivery nozzles if they choose to. They'll be able to infect the population with whatever they want. You need to keep them calm. Forgiveness. I've made a grim choice. I sabotaged the delivery nozzles in all the residents' quarters as soon as I was able. I didn't expect Burrow to notice so soon. Hell, I didn't expect Collins to get so close to phase 3 trial so quickly. I didn't expect half of what happened in the past few months. Cutting off communication is a cowardly thing to do, but what options do I have? They'll have food and water in there as long as they need. I just can't let them go through with human trials, for God knows what Voltec plans to do with their research. I only hope that somehow they can forgive me and live out the rest of their lives in peace in there. Oh, okay. So they were planning on doing human trials, and before the bombs dropped, like, they knew what it was going to do with this overseer, and the overseer, when the bombs dropped, he didn't call the research staff, so they weren't able to get to the vault quick enough. But only 3 made it, and it appears they were so close to stage 3 trials, like human trials, that he sabotaged the delivery nozzles so they couldn't infect the population, and he cut off all communication with them. Testing 1, 2, 3. Where is everyone? There's just 3 of us here. Phase 1 trial. Food extruder issue. Then it's phase 2 trials. Then it was delivery mechanical function. Overseer. Yes, Burrow, what is it? I've noticed an issue with our delivery mechanisms. Do you know if anyone has tampered with the nozzles in residential quarters? I don't know. What are you doing with the delivery notes? Phase 2 trial just began. I know, but I thought it would be a good idea to run tests on the delivery system before we reach phase 3. If we reach phase 3, human trials are not to be taken lightly. What kind of tests were you hoping to run? Just a placebo vapor to make sure the nozzles are dispensing mist properly. The residents wouldn't even know we hadn't done anything. I guess that's the idea, though. I'll look into the nozzle issue on my end, Burrow. In the meantime, please do not use the delivery system without direct approval. Please answer. Doctor, please get in touch with me. I know what you've done. Honestly, I don't blame you. Performing the phase 3 trials on non-consenting humans is a breach of ethics, and least according to the world we used to live in. I can't keep Burrows together for a while. But Flint's already suspicious. What are we supposed to do over here? I can only lie to them for so long without some actual response from you. Damn it, Oliver. You can't be such a hypocrite that you've condemned us to die in the name of your personal sense of morality. I know your politics, but I never thought you'd actually leave men for dead. Please consider this. So we just left
sure
them.
You're not part synth? Of course. I guess you wouldn't know, would you?
Oh, lovely. Let's see if we can just sit somewhere quickly. 2 hours. So now we've just got a full backstory on Bolt 81. Kind of. Perhaps not full, but definitely got some insight. So they were planning on testing human trials, and the overseer didn't want to do that. His morals were too high.
Forsyth is doing all he can, but we're not sure it's going to be enough.
So that's basically what happened. Anyway, let's enter the secret Vault 81 area and see what's going on. Apparently there's mole rats in there. They're all diseased, so that's not going to be great, is it? Just to let you know, this is not gonna. Ooh, it's going to be a bit dangerous, because you're gonna have a mutation after. Maybe like -10 to your health. Ooh, I'm not gonna go too anything. I think we wasted tons of time. Just gonna get us through. You know, we've read the law now. You know, kind of know what's going on.
Underestimate us again.
Wait 2 hours. Obviously, so then Valentine, because obviously we're still trying to get Valentine to like us, aren't we? That was a bit. Is there any more? No, not by the looks of it. Ooh, Valentine. Alright, let's try this again. The top.
Sweet.
Whoa, maybe jump. Activate. I think it's just gonna shoot at us, to be honest. I know.
Protect and serve.
He likes us. So let's get further into the vault. Best thing to do is to run through, jump onto one of these things.
Now you got
Nope.
this to be the last mug we see. Now, where'd you get to? Just hoping they stay gone.
Just gonna warn you, as soon as they like get you, you've got mole rat disease. It's a minus HP. Observation.
I'm sure this whole thing is overblown and Austin will be running around tomorrow.
Overblown or not, we have to do what we can for Austin. I just don't know what I can do.
Neither do I, Priscilla.
Why him? He's just a boy.
He's going to be just fine. You'll see.
So this is hydroponics. They've obviously... I mean, that used to be that you could see through the windows, but obviously they must have wallpapered it and stuff like that. Crop rotation's good. The greenhouse would be a perfect place to induce class C4 and D1 viruses into the population, so as potential cures should a disease get too virulent. I recommend installing hidden sprays in the ceiling.
Tom's paradise.
Yeah. Let's make our way around.
Well,
this is gonna be a joy for you. You get to nag me and I can't go anywhere.
Oh, real nice, Holt. Make this about you. Don't you think about anyone other than yourself? Your daughter could get sick like Austin, and you're whining about spending time with your family?
I have things to do. We don't have to hide away in here.
You're so busy, Holt. You have so much to do. Please, explain to Erin why your needs are more important than her safety.
Just never mind.
Idiot.
Deep observation. The vault inhabitants have unexpectedly repurposed this room to be kind of a storage for selling and repairing their possessions. It has allowed this observation vault to recommend interaction between many of the vault citizens. This shot will become an important disease vector for spreading airborne class B2 viruses. Will be valuable. Okay. Proper statistics, isn't there? That's massive.
Break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
You and your staff are to make sure every resident remains under stringent medical observation.
Understood. But Overseer.
No buts. This is for the good of the vault. We can't risk this pathogen spreading, Dr. Forsyth.
Yes, Overseer.
How is Austin doing?
Not good. The infection has progressed quite rapidly. We need a way to stop it from spreading.
Then let's hope that outsider pulls through and gets us a cure.
Yep. So this is Overseer's observational terminal. Although the chief scientist argued against an observation put in the Overseer's office, it has turned out to be a boon. We are able to observe the political shifts in government since the vault door was locked. When we do introduce viruses to population, we'll be able to monitor the leadership's reactions and course of action. Okay.
You building a collection or something?
I think it's almost impossible to not get bit, to be honest. Ooh, safe. It's a master to unlock it. What's in it? Let's have a look. Cool if they had holotapes here instead of terminals. You know, you could listen as you... Oh my god, come on.
Yes.
There's some stuff. Nothing important. So you can hack this terminal if you would like, purely because I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna hack it and then I'm gonna just to make sure all the mole rats are destroyed. Because you need to destroy them all, otherwise you aren't going to be able to get out of this bit of the vault. How many have we got? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh god. None of that one. None on that one.
That's it.
Dealing.